It's not funny. I'm gonna grab the red thing and I'm gonna pull it
No,
out.
Mom, don't do that. You're gonna break the charger
Well,
on
then
the phone.
Then get it off.
Okay, Mom, just give it a second to settle in and make sure that it's running right, okay?
Well, you didn't
Then I'll
have to do
turn
it
it
last
around.
time.
Yeah, I did. I told you I needed to.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Not this long.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the internet is working well in this area. Hey, James.
Right.
All right, just say hi.
Hi. I've been told I'm not allowed to be with no what are the things?
No what? You okay?
You know what is it called? No, not.
I don't know. You tell me.
You told me change this first of all.
That's fine.
Christian, I'm gonna pull the thing out.
No.
I
No, don't.
I will.
Mom, it's not gonna do anything. You're gonna break the charger. Stop.
I will do it, Christian.
No, just give it a little bit. Give it a little bit to Mom. Stop. Don't do that. No, you're gonna break it. It's gonna fall right off the car.
I don't care. Fix it, Christian. Fix it, Christian.
It's fixed.
Fix it, Christian. I'm serious. Right, now fix it, Christian.
Okay, I'll fix it. I think we're kind of stuck on this.
Christian, fix it.
It's fine, Mom.
It's not fine.
It is fine.
No, it's not fine. Christian,
He's asking if you like Wawa. Do you like
I'm
Wawa?
gonna pour Coke. I'm gonna pour Coke on your new phone. I'm not kidding you.
No, Mom, stop. They're asking if you like Wawa and Culver's. No, Mom, it's waterproof anyway. Don't do that.
It's not Coke.
You know,
Change it now, Christian.
she wants it turned around. Mom, I got cars. Mom, I got cars going back and forth. You're gonna break it. Mom, you're going to break it.
Stop doing that, Christian. You want me to do it?
I'm gonna fix it right now. There we go. It's fixed.
Such a time we're in the motorboat. You just, it means a lot to me that I don't look like that to other people. I don't have my teeth.
Ah, the dog ate him. Hey, Mom, how many pastries would you say you eat a week?
Well, it depends how many you buy for me.
But like, let's just say on average, how many do you think you eat?
None of your business.
Like 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 20, right?
No, about probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5 a day, maybe.
No, I had 2 a day, and I had 2 another day. But this week I had 4. I used to have a lot more.
Yeah. Okay, it says, can you get your mom to tell us a bit of the history where she was born and where did she grow up?
I was born. Oh, I have a very interesting life, by the way.
Yeah.
I was born in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, where I lived for 6 months, and then
I didn't do it.
I moved to China, where I lived for Taiwan. Well, it was called Formosa then. It was still China,
Uh-huh.
and I had a nanny and a maid, and I think both of them together cost $15 a month.
Good for you.
I lived in a compound, and
A military compound.
no, it wasn't a military compound. I lived in a compound with 2 houses, and there was a big gate, And the Chinese little kids would gather at the gate because they thought I was like an alien because I had like white hair. And I would ride my tricycle up and down the driveway, a very long driveway. And I thought the moon was following me because wherever I went, I could see the moon.
That's a cool story.
You think?
Yeah.
Anyway, then I moved from there.
Mom, I think you're...
Where did I move
We're in
from
Punta
there?
Gorda now. I gotta actually slow down a bit here.
Well, you don't want me to tell my story?
That was a good story. Let's just keep it at that. We're gonna talk...
Oh, but I have so much more. Remember, I moved to France, and I moved to Connecticut, and I moved to Wisconsin, and I moved to Virginia, and Washington, D.C. I lived in. I lived in a lot of places. And I went to school in France, in Paris, and I lived in Paris for a total of about almost 5 years. And I loved it there, and I wish I could live there now.
I asked if you ever been to Canada.
What?
I asked if you ever been to Canada.
Actually, I have never been to Canada. I came very, very close in that my ex-husband and I went on vacation when Christian was 9 months old to this resort that was about 2 miles from the Canadian border, but we never went to Canada.
What about Chicago?
I have been to Chicago many times, well, several times. My mother always, we lived in Green Bay, and my mother always took me. She wasn't a snob, but she liked nice things. But she was kind of a snob, I guess. Would you say Granny was a snob?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, later on in life, she wasn't a snob, but earlier, when she lived in Paris, she became a snob.
Okay.
Anyway, she took me to Chicago to go shopping for clothes, and Marshall Fields,
She's pretty cool.
which was a famous store, and it had this wonderful restaurant in it that was a lot like the Oak Room. I believe it was called actually the Walnut Room.
Did you see any gangbangers on the south side?
No, this was real close to the river. It was the north side.
Did you meet Al Capone?
No, he was dead by then.
Yeah.
I don't think you're funny at all, Christian. He's not funny, is he? Actually, he can be, but he's not being funny right
No,
now.
it's not being funny because I'm making fun of you.
No.
They said the Walnut Room is still there. What's your favorite palm? They want to know.
My favorite palm is Likawala, same as Christian's. I'm sure if you're palm people, you know what that is, right?
Yeah. It's on my license plate. I was kind of surprised I got it, actually.
Although I do like the Mexican palm tree. What's it called? The Mexican?
Fan palm?
No, the one, remember, it looked like it had a dress on almost.
What about the old man palm?
No, the one, I remember, and the lipstick palm. I love the lipstick palm. No, it was a palm.
The hairy palm.
And the hairy palm is the old man palm. No, this was at, what's his name? What was his name? The person who got you into palm trees?
John Bishock?
John Bishock's house. And it was Mexican, and it had like layer after layer after layer.
That's not Mexican. That's the Cuban. That's Copernicia macroglossa, the Cuban petticoat palm.
Oh, the petticoat palm. I thought you said it was Mexican.
No, it's Cuban.
I thought that was really cool palm.
Yeah. It's
Too bad you guys don't ever get to see John Bishock's. He's dead now. He was a wonderful man. He was a very good. It's weird to say, but he was a gorgeous looking man in his 60s or 70s.
Late 60s.
Late 60s. Really thick curly hair, beautiful blue eyes. and he knew everything about palm trees. I mean, everything.
They asked you what your favorite part of living in Florida is.
It's hard to say because I have to say I don't love Florida. I do like the palm trees, but I don't like the cockroaches that come out of them. I like it because it isn't cold in winter, but this winter I don't like it when it gets below 70. In fact, 70 is a little chilly. I don't like the wind. If it's 70, no wind, okay.
If you could only have Waffle House or Culver one more time the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I only had what?
Waffle House or Culver's?
Waffle House.
Really? We just passed a Waffle House.
No, I don't want Waffle House tonight. I have my mouth set on Culver.
Your mouth
And
is set
since
on Culver.
I came along on this trip forcefully,
Yeah. I put a gun to your head?
practically.
Practically. I asked you if you wanted to go, and you're like, well, if you want me to.
Okay, that's really honest.
It is really honest.
You begged me to
I
come.
did not beg you to come.
You
I
did.
said,
You
I asked
begged
you if
me.
you would go. I'm in tooth pain.
What's that building? Where are we?
I don't know. We're in Punta Gorda, Mom. Used to live here.
Oh, I should know that. Oh, and there's Shaq's right there.
Yeah.
I love that restaurant.
Jesus Christ, with the lights here. Should have just gone, but
Oh, is this the Celtic Ray?
no.
Oh, that's the Ice House, I think.
No, that's a bookstore. The Ice House is
Wait a
right
minute.
there.
Where's the Ice House? I knew we were near
You're
it.
either right behind. I think it's no. That's it right there
That,
on the right.
no, that's the Celtic Ray.
No, it's not. The Celtic Gray is down the street. Hey,
The
Matthew
Celtic
Majenko.
Ray is right behind.
That's Dean south
That's
of the
the
border.
Mexican. That's that. Oh, I see. And this is the Wyvern.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we weren't really.
I remember when that thing was built. Sure.
I know. I tried to get him to advertise. That's when I had that. Oh, I can't say that. The BITCH or boss.
You can say that.
No, I don't want to say it.
You don't want to say bitch?
I'm a lady.
Yeah, with no filter.
That's what I was thinking of. You need to take this off for me.
Take more of them?
Yes. She's up the thing because of my knee. Well, because I should be. Because the person who first ever gave me this knew absolutely nothing about Bar.
And they ask me how you're doing with COVID. Like how you're dealing with it.
Oh, I don't go anywhere. Christian won't let me go anywhere.
That's
It's
why
like I'm a fragile egg.
Well, you are.
Well, I don't know if he's ever told you this or if I've ever told you this.
Okay.
I have a syndrome. I won't call it a disease. It's called Guillain-Barré, actually. There is an accent. And I got it about 2.5 years ago, or more than that, actually. And
Almost 3.
almost 3. It'll be 3 in May. And it happened. It sort of happens almost all of a sudden, but it's a neurological disease. It's a little bit like having MS, except that you get better. I am way, way, way better. I used to be like imagine a 4-month-old like sitting on a couch and they flop over. That was me. And my legs were they couldn't move at all. And now I can walk on my own sometimes, and I can certainly walk with help. And I am going to start. I've been away from physical therapy because of COVID. I was in a assisted living place, and they had a wonderful physical therapist there. But anyway, I guess I'm telling you
Yeah,
all.
we're stopping for Culver's, yeah.
Oh, are we already home? Or we're going? We're going.
No, I'm just letting people, they're asking questions that we're stopping for food.
Why are they asking that when I'm
Because
talking?
there's people are going to talk. They're going to message while
Huh?
they're going to. The messages still come in even though you're talking.
Who messaged you?
So they asked, well, what would you and my mom, what would we do if we won the Powerball?
I would go to Europe.
Yeah, that's it. Just
I would go, first of all, I would take one of those Viking cruises.
hey, Lucaya Grande.
And I would take one of those 14-day cruises. And then I would buy a house in southern France, in the Midi-Pyrénées, which is a part of France. It's not quite as south as the Riviera, but it has a very good climate. I'm not sure. It could take some palm trees, I think. And it's not touristy at all.
There's a teddy bear, Adam.
A what?
Spike.
Oh, I don't know anyone in Texas.
It's a
Gosh.
Dallas phone number.
You know the area codes of every
Spike
state?
palms and hurricane cut them.
Do you guys know that Christian is really, really, really smart?
Well,
I mean, like,
they're asking questions. I have been to a
Just
couple
wanna
of
let you know.
springs. There's Gemini Springs, and I've been to I've been to Gemini Springs. That's actually the only one. It's actually pretty far south of the springs. It's in Deltona. Oh, really? You're in the Lucayan Archipelago. There's a interesting cycad that grows in that area. It's called Zamia lucayana.
what happened to my home? What happened to the top?
Top of what? Welcome to the stream. What method should you cook his lobster tails tonight?
Oh. Well, are you afraid to kill them?
They're just tails. They're already dead.
Oh. Then split them open. Melt some butter. And pour it all over them. Then put them under the broiler.
We're getting Culver's.
For about 5 minutes. Why are you asking? Why did you ask me then?
10 and 2. Ty is how you cut the queens. Yeah, no, they were just. I mean, he knows how to cook lobsters. He's asking like, should he roast them or should he,
That's what I'm saying. You should broil them with lots of butter on them after you split them open.
Okay.
I just dropped the pill, damn it.
Cape Cod is sort of zone 8. I would say it's definitely zone 7. I don't know about it being zone
Cape
8.
Cod? Cape Cod is cold as hell.
Well, it's chilly as hell. It's not.
It's windy and cold. The wind makes it feel a lot
I'm not
colder.
getting anything. I gotta get hot food because my teeth are sensitive to the cold. I've got to get a tooth pulled. I don't even know when it's gonna be because my dentist is not getting back to me. I guess they're all on vacation. Didn't even realize tomorrow was a holiday, so. I mean, I should have realized it, but it's fine. Gulf Harbor Electric. Oh, they go live? Your house is cold.
What's the temperature out now?
Right now, here,
Mm-hmm.
63. Tomorrow's President's Day here in the U.S.
That doesn't mean Trump. That means every other
Mom?
president.
Stop it with the politics.
I'm just saying. I have no filters, remember?
Yeah. 32. It's actually not that bad there.
What's 32?
It's 32 in the Toronto area.
Well, at one point it was warmer in, I forgot now, somewhere way up north.
Nova Scotia.
No, I know that one, but this is a different one.
77 in Bahamas. Is it MLK Day? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's
No,
President's Day's next
that's
month.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was President's
But
Day.
his real birthday was yesterday. Friday. I can't remember.
29 in the noise.
Now we just have it as an excuse to have a vacation.
I need a vacation to the dentist.
There's a little tiny Walmart there.
That's a neighborhood market Walmart.
Oh. But we have that one that's right near where I used to work. We used to go there and get food. Ugh.
Did I go to UCF?
No.
I went to USF.
Well, after you went to Connecticut College in Wake Forest.
I actually haven't paid attention to Bitcoin in the last little bit, but I know it shot up. I don't know. I think it's going to plateau.
No, I heard Bitcoin was going real up.
Yeah, it already has. But everybody knows about that now, so it's kind of.
So it's too late.
Well, I mean, if you bought Bitcoin back when April.
It's like the stock market. Once you hear that something is high, that means it's too late to get in.
You gotta sell the hype and buy the.
Buy low and sell high.
No, you gotta sell the hype and buy the.
Well, in the market, it's you sell low and buy high. I mean, everybody knows that.
Yeah. Not quite the same thing that I'm trying to say.
Murdoch Circle, one of my least favorite places in the world. This is not the part I like about Florida.
What don't you like about Murdoch Circle?
It's ugly. It's Port Charlotte. Port Charlotte is the ugliest place. It's like one big, long
Strip mall?
Strip mall.
Well, we're officially through it now. Destin Palms.
Well, Northport ain't that much better. I still can't believe Ken's dead.
They're going to think that's Ken Johnson. Ken Johnson is not dead.
No, not Ken Johnson.
Inglewood is much better than Port Charlotte.
It's a man who's 78, was 78.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking as much because my tooth definitely hurts. And yeah, Detroit and
I'll make up for it. I'll talk.
Yeah. Buffalo is definitely a fairly ugly city.
So does anybody out there speak French?
It says when someone asks who's smarter, Christian or his sister.
Well, Christian probably, but his sister has more EQ. Christian has more IQ. Does anybody know what EQ means? And EQ is kind of more important when you're dealing with the public. It's emotional quotient. But her IQ is also quite high.
Yeah. Cape Cod, I'm not sure about the whole palm thing there. Are you sure it's not Cape Hatteras you're talking about? What palms were a good investment if you had land to grow in Florida?
There's no palm trees in Cape Cod. I've been to Cape Cod.
Yeah, well, I mean, things have changed a little bit. You can grow a few, but anyway, we're talking about palms. But
Cape Cod?
Hey, Mom, let me finish talking here. This guy's gonna. What is that?
That's the Atlantic Ocean.
I don't know what's. Does this have one light on? Sorry.
I'm hungry.
I know. So.
I've had nothing to
palms that grow in Florida now would be like Sadacentia, Kentiopsis, even a lot of coconuts. People pay a lot of money for that stuff now.
I didn't know why people would want a coconut tree. Just falls and hits on your car, breaks it. Or hits someone on the head.
You don't plant them near wildlife with.
I remember when first Christian came down to Key West.
Counties are, yeah. I'm trying to answer.
Long time ago when we lived in Virginia.
I'm trying to answer a few questions here, Mom. The counties in Florida.
I'm sorry, but I was speaking.
Okay.
And you were so excited when you saw a coconut palm tree that you picked up the coconuts and you carried them back to Virginia, and you were so excited. Whatever happened to those coconuts?
We tried to throw them off a 5th floor balcony to break the husk, and we broke them.
And did you eat them?
No. But anyways, the counties that are good for young people in Florida are going to be counties like Pinellas County, which is where St. Pete is, and Hillsborough, which is where Tampa. Orange County, which is mainly the large cities.
When you say young people, you mean 20s. You don't mean little kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have Facebook friends that live in St. Pete, and they go out and party every night.
Miami's a good place for younger people, but it's just so full of...
No, Fort Lauderdale is the best.
Oh, really? You know?
Yes, because that's where a lot of my friends from Shelter Island go down in the wintertime.
Okay.
That are in their 20s. It's really a lot of gay people, though.
Okay.
Gay men, I should say.
Okay. Yeah.
And Miami Beach is fun.
And Miami becoming a new tech hub. What do you think of Miami becoming a... I don't know if we think a whole lot about it because... So Miami is almost like another country, another state.
It's like Cuba.
It's so different.
But
than
Miami
the rest of
Beach
Florida.
isn't like that.
Miami Beach is kind of like Europe, and Miami proper.
Miami Beach is like New York with palm trees.
It's like the Riviera with palms. Stop saying palm trees. They're not trees, Mom. They're blades of grass.
Like with palms.
You're tilting me.
I'm tilting you? What does that mean?
You put me on tilt.
I don't know what that means.
It just means that it makes me want... you're saying things the wrong way, and it's irritating.
Oh, well, then I'm permanently on tilt with you.
Okay. You're two-outing me every night here.
Hobby Lobby. Ugh.
Yeah, Tampa is definitely growing. It's becoming a very large, geographically speaking, city.
No, Orlando is really growing.
Oh,
Orlando, there's not going to be room for the rest of Orlando. It's going to grow from one side of the state to the other.
And that's when I'll be gone.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of I-4.
Sorry, I had the car washed. The interior windows have not been washed, though. Yeah, Sarasota's definitely growing. I mean, there are many parts of Florida that aren't growing. Really, just the interior.
Well, we're kind of spoiled. We think that Venice is crowded, but Venice is really a charming town. It has a downtown with little shops and cobblestones, and it's a real main street. Several main streets, actually, and then they lead to the Gulf.
What would you say is your favorite type of stone to be laid as a street?
Well, you mean to drive on or just to look at?
To drive on and to look at.
Well, that's different.
Well, what if
To
you just
look at, cobblestone.
What about the drive on?
Brick.
You like driving on? You don't like just paved roads?
Well, you said stone.
Yeah.
Paved
You don't like
roads.
rocks?
Huh?
You don't like rocks?
Not a big fan of rocks.
No. What about smoking rocks?
Haha, you're being funny.
Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to someone that's smoking rocks. Yeah, Seminole County is a good suburban county. Why am I saying suburban?
Well, according to my friend, his lifestyle in St. Pete, it's like disco and dancing
Disco
and partying and bands and you know that thing that you turn and what is that called?
Hookers and cocaine?
No, what is that thing that you bought and did that for a while? You weirdo.
Turntables?
Yeah, what is that called?
It's called a mixer.
Yeah, he does that. And he's young and he's in his young 30s.
His young 30s?
That's the young.
Sorry guys, yeah, Brevard County's not bad. Neither Volusia County is also not very, which is where Daytona Beach is. It's not bad. It's a little more backwoods, but not.
Well, but Sarasota's got Selby Gardens, which has a ton of banyan trees in it.
Yeah.
Something's happening to Selby Gardens right now. I think it was sold, and it's sad. Everybody's sad about it.
I think it's going to be a nightclub.
No,
Yeah.
a nightclub. It's gonna have weddings and stuff.
I think it's going to be a swingers club.
Yeah,
Yeah, you think so?
with the swingers in their 90s. Yeah. Sarasota is beautiful, though. If you like art and you like the art world.
Hey, Mom, you want to talk about that time that you drove into the ditch at Lacey's house?
I didn't drive into the ditch.
Yeah,
The car drove into the ditch.
Yeah, but you thought you could get out of the driveway by just going into the ditch and getting out in your
I thought I
Scion.
could, yeah. Why is that funny?
Hey, Toucan Travels TV. Yeah, I've actually never. I've only been by the Orange. Well, I forget what they call it now, but
The what?
Joe Robbie Stadium call, I forget, but I've only been there once. It's not in a good part of town.
You mean the arena?
What do you think of the bus being called the Scat Bus? I think that's a good name for it.
It's a Sarasota Central something transportation.
No, it's the Scat Bus.
I know, but it stands for something, Christian.
Sarasota County Area Transit.
That's right, area transit. County area transit. Well, the scat is a wonderful way of singing. I love scat. Ella Fitzgerald and what's the other Ella? My favorite Ella.
Ella James.
Ella James.
Etta James.
Etta James. They could do great scat.
Hard Rock Stadium, that's what it is.
Can you do scat?
No, I'm not into scat.
Oh, I am. You know who can do scat? Ellen on TV. You know Ellen.
Lakeland is kind of a good place and a bad place. There's bad parts.
Lakeland is poor and ugly.
Whoa.
It's in the middle of the state.
Snob factor here.
Huh?
Snob factor.
Yeah, I'm a snob. I'll admit it.
I've got friends on here.
But
that
I'm a
live in Lakeland.
nice snob. Ooh, the moon is really weird tonight.
15 Palmetto. Send me some pictures. Yeah, Polk County in general is actually fairly young, but it's kind of backwoods. There's some nicer areas if you want to go there, but in general, it's kind of known as like the ultimate Florida man, like home. That's the home base of Florida man. It's Pasco County and Polk County. Oh,
Oh, we're almost home.
yeah. Florida man was born in Polk County. No, was born in Pasco County and raised in Polk County. Pasco County is a county just north of Tampa and St. Pete.
Hey, Englewood used to be really Florida man.
Yeah, but not
That's where the circus really started.
Tony White Pizza. Oh,
And they had carnivals.
We're being trolled. There's people that.
What?
We're just.
What is Tony White Pizza? What?
No, there's just someone that keeps on changing their names.
I don't understand.
There's someone that keeps on commenting in different names, and this person doesn't even have their fucking headlights on.
Florida man.
Oh, you may not be trolling. I'm sorry. There's someone that keeps on changing.
I'm
not Tony
not
White.
trolling.
No.
I'm a hacker.
Baker.
A what?
A baker, Mom.
Oh,
This person in front of us doesn't have their lights on. Is driving around at night.
do you bake croissant? No.
Look at this sketchy person driving with no lights on.
Does he make croissant?
Dog who likes cake. And whoever that is, this keeps on. We're just gonna bright him. Gotta
Cape
turn your
Cod
lights on
really is
there.
a what?
This drunk old man and needs his lights on.
What does he say? Cape Cod really is a what?
Turn your lights on, you. God.
Maybe he has them on.
Look, then I have lights on. Turn them on, you fucking idiot. He has his running lights on. He doesn't understand. Someone's just gonna plow into the back of him, whatever. A baker. What do you bake? You gonna bake me pizza?
I asked him if he made croissant. He hasn't answered.
Tony White, does that sound like someone that makes croissants to you?
You can learn. Martha Stewart can make croissant. And she's not French. I can't believe anybody would live in the West Villages.
Shit. Mom, there's someone who watches this stream who lives in the West Villages, so could you keep your opinions to yourself? I drive in there a lot. There's actually a lot of nice houses there.
Well, I don't like the Villages.
I understand.
What road is this? This is 41?
Yeah, we're about 5 minutes away, well, 7, 8 minutes away from Culver's. Yeah, Cape Cod, I think, is more like a zone 10, in my opinion.
I think it's a zone 2.
Yeah.
They have about 4 weeks of summer.
Is the coldest winter you ever experienced this summer on Cape Cod?
The coldest winter I've ever experienced is in Green Bay, Wisconsin. However, the cold is not as bad as it is in New York because it's not humid. It's very, very dry, and it's not windy at all. You can go outside, and you don't know you're cold. You turn purple, but you don't know you're cold.
That sounds safe.
It's not, I'm not saying it. Skiing, you can ski in below zero weather because your body's moving and you won't feel the cold.
Okay. Hey, Chris, what's going on?
But it's 9 months of winter though. Here we have 9 months of summer.
Didn't you learn Spanish in Green Bay?
There is no... Green Bay is the whitest place you'll ever see.
Yeah, there's whiter places.
Not the Green Bay.
You ever been to Tony Montagna's house? There's a lot of... It's very white there.
Montagna?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound very white to me.
No, his house is pure white. It's snowing in Miami there. Who cares about Cape Cod? Why don't you guys plant some palms out there and see what lives, and then you'll figure out what zone it is.
Palms couldn't even live in Richmond. How could they possibly
No,
live?
there's some palms in Richmond.
Yeah, one house has them, and then he has to constantly
No.
he puts heaters on them.
There's a couple trachees there.
We're getting a new traffic signal.
No, that's just the way this has always been. I really need to clean
It
the
said
windshield.
129 new traffic signal.
Maybe there is a new traffic signal. I've seen lipsticks in Cape Cod that have been there for a century. He lives near Richmond. That's where
I thought they had to be
grew up.
86 degrees. That's what you told me. That's why we don't have them.
Yeah, but they grow in Cape Cod.
Right? How does that make sense?
I don't know. But they grow in Cape Cod.
Somebody's putting heaters on them.
You think they're just like breathing on them?
It's not funny, Christian.
You want to go to McDonald's?
No.
Okay, well, we're going to go to McDonald's.
No.
Do you want a Big Mac?
No.
Or the Royale with cheese.
Christian, this isn't funny.
Well, I'm driving, so.
Yeah, well, I came along. You ever want me to do anything again, and I will be pissed for a long time.
Yeah? You gonna sit on the couch and sulk about it?
I'll sit on the couch and yell about it.
Yell? Who are you gonna yell to?
You. I'll come in your room and bother you.
Please don't do that.
Oh, and we're going to Culver's. You promised. Don't break your promise. It's not a good thing to do. It's still 5 miles to Venice? That must be down, that must be on the island. We're in Venice.
We are in Venice.
Why
Not
did you
in the
say
city of
that?
Venice.
We live in the city of Venice. So it's 5 miles to our house?
No, it's 5 miles to downtown.
I know, but we live in the city of Venice. Why is it? Where's Culver's?
Well, there's one by the interstate, but we're not gonna go to it today.
Ha ha ha. Which one are we going to?
The one by Lacey's.
Oh, there's one by Lacey's. That's right. God, the food will actually be hot when we get there.
What state would it be? I'd probably move to North Carolina just because it has a little bit of everything.
Except they voted for Trump.
Mom, stop.
Sorry. He'll be gone in 3 days anyway.
It's too warm for trachees and Cape Cod. They die from the heat in the winter.
What are you talking about? It gets to below 0 there.
Not when I was there.
No, when you were there and I brought you there, it was in the summertime. Remember going to P-Town,
What's P-Town?
Provincetown.
I know. What's there?
Bunch of gay men.
Just gay men, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's a neat town
How do you know that they're gay?
because everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that?
Yep. I have, remember Paul and, what's his name now? Shit. Jack. They used to live there. You know, lots of people there.
Is that what they call it, P-Town?
No, they call it P-Town because it starts with a P, Provincetown.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah. Then why do they call this V-Town?
Because it's not cool like D-Town is. It's not trendy. It's for old people. It was for old people.
So people like you?
I'm not old yet. I will be. And so will you. And there's Culver's.
Let me know if you guys want me to bring my mom on more live streams. Should I go on the right entrance here? Is it open?
Better be. I want a strawberry shake too.
What?
Yep.
We did not negotiate that.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
This is the back of State Farm.
Yeah, I need to go buy some insurance. Well, let me just park here real quick and just give me a second, and then we're gonna go in order, okay? Don't say a word. I swear to God. There'll be no milkshake for you.
There will be a milkshake for me.
There will, but not if you.
onion rings, hamburger, cheeseburger,
Okay,
pickles
it's
and
your job to talk to them
onion,
for a couple minutes.
pickles and
It's your
onion.
job to talk to them for a couple minutes.
No. Cheeseburger, pickles and onion rings, and a strawberry shake. I can't read it.
Are we okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you smoking?
Yeah.
What kind of car is that?
It's actually a Toyota Camry. It's a special edition.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you. I try and keep it clean.
It's a nice, it's funny, it looks like a camera.
Yeah, it's just it's their Toyota Racing Development. So, and it has better handling. It's bigger engine. So. What's that? Oh, it's 2020. Yeah, it's just.
That's a nice car.
Well, thank you.
It's a short Toyota.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that it's just a Camry, but
It doesn't even look like a Camry.
yeah, it's
Nice car.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm
I
his
just got
mom.
My dream car. I'm like, oh, I want to go get it. Oh my god.
It drives really fast.
Huh?
It drives really fast.
Does it? Well, I just found my dream car. I've been looking and looking. And I like Audis. I call it Audi, but it's an Audi.
No, it's Audi.
Yeah, it's a 2016. They want 13,000 for it. It's only got 1,500 miles.
Well, that's not bad.
No. And it's beautiful. There's no rips in the
The
seat.
tires are good.
Everything's good on it.
Yeah, no, just check it out. Those things can kind of break down over time. They're expensive to fix. That's why I like Toyotas. So.
I like Kias. I like Toyotas. I like Kias. I had a Kia and I loved it.
Would you have a Soul?
Huh?
A Kia Soul?
No, a Kia Rio.
I don't
It's
really
like a
know
nice
anything but the
sports car.
Soul. I used to work at Hyundai. I know a lot of Hyundais.
I like Hyundai Sonatas too. Those
Christian
things
used
are
to have
nice.
one.
But Toyotas last forever.
Yeah, that's why.
My grandmother and grandfather always had Datsuns. Nissans, Datsuns.
Japanese cars are good.
Oh.
That's a nice, sweet car.
Well, thank you. We're gonna go to the drive-through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yummy. Thank you.
At first I thought she was a younger girl trying to hit on you.
Oh.
She's not. Maybe she thought you were older because you're bald.
I'm not bald. I'm shaving my head.
Excuse me, what's the difference?
One means you can't grow hair. What's
Oh, they
happening?
don't have
No, you
State
can-
Farm anymore.
No, they're paving it, Mom.
They're paving what?
They're paving.
Oh, that's State Farm, I see.
So what do you want now,
I
Mom?
want a cheeseburger with pickles and onions.
You're gonna get neither and like it.
Huh?
We're gonna get neither and like it.
What are you
You're
saying?
choosing Cougars. What can I get fresh for you today?
Just 1 second. I gotta ask my mom what she wants.
Of
Sorry.
course, take your time.
Okay.
A cheeseburger
No, Mom,
with onions
Mom,
and
think-
pickles.
Yeah, can I just get one of your Butterburger cheeseburgers?
Onions and
that
pickles.
has that on there.
A cheeseburger.
Yeah, sorry, just a single Butterburger cheese.
With mayo and
Single
ketchup.
Butterburger cheese. Would you like any ketchup, mustard, pickles, and onions?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then can I get a medium strawberry shake?
And onion rings.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll just can I make that a value basket because she wants onion rings too. Can that be
Of
part?
course.
Okay.
And then onion rings and a strawberry shake.
Yes, please.
I don't want mustard.
Okay.
Christian, I don't
Oh,
want mustard.
and no mustard on it, please. I'm sorry.
No mustard.
And then Can I get a two-piece cod dinner with just the coleslaw and fries?
The 2-piece cod dinner and fries and coleslaw?
Yes, please. And
Okay.
I have that $2 off the dinner coupon,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
All right. 1956 at the window.
Okay, thanks.
My pleasure.
Where's your mask that I gave you? That's the only.
I don't know where I put it. I put it up there. Here.
Just give that to me. Sorry, guys. Oh. Hey, Clayton. Yeah, we had a little bit of a. Someone came by and thought the car was snazzy.
It is snazzy. Back seat's never been shattered, has it?
Hmm?
I don't think the back seat's
I'm
ever
gonna pretend
been.
like you have the coupon. Okay. We're just gonna. Okay.
Well, I don't have it.
I know, but just pretend like you had it, and then you don't know where you put it. Okay.
1956.
Sometimes they ask for it.
I didn't bring my purse even. I mean, how am I going to say it? How am I going to look for it?
Just look for it. They're not gonna ask for it now. Oh,
Here you go.
thank you.
Just waiting on your seat.
No problem.
Just waiting for what?
On your shake. They're gonna give that to us first, and then
I should have said malt.
James, I
They wanted a malt.
unfortunately have to go with a no on that.
I know on what.
I'll tell you later.
Why later?
She asked if the lady that came to the car was attractive.
No. That would be a no. I mean, she was okay. She was about 50 though.
I have
no,
been to-
she was 55.
Kenzie, how's it going? I have been to Sanibel many times. Actually, there's a couple vlogs I made on Sanibel around 2017.
I don't care for Sanibel. It's very crowded. It's one way on and one way off. I would never want to live there.
Oh, if you, it's different if you live there.
Well, it's hard to visit too. Oh, hurry up. I want an onion ring right now.
Yeah, that hanging pompron, I know what you're talking about. Riazio, Ohio. Zone 8A. Pretty much everywhere in the U.S. is 8A.
What's AA?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Just pull it forward around
Sure.
the corner and be out shortly.
No problem.
Why is my shake in a different...
So that's how they make the shakes, Mom.
Can you open this drawer?
Yeah, when I park, I will.
You have to park for the food? I don't
Yeah,
get it.
Marco Island is kind of the same way as Sanibel. So it's far from everything, but it's very...
Marco Island, I thought you had to take a boat to, no?
No. No place except for Erie Island.
Can you take this off?
Yeah, you got some paper right there. How'd you do that?
Oh, with my mouth. Oh, that tastes so good.
Yeah. Checkers does have roaches. That's why I don't eat there.
Palmetto trees have roaches.
They're not trees though, Mom.
They look like trees.
You look like a tree. Why don't you make like a tree and leave?
Oh, so funny, I forgot to laugh.
Anna Maria Island's definitely a 10. Why don't I have a nursery? That's a good question. Well, it's a long story,
He's
but
had several.
one person kind of bought me out of my lease as I got a job in Miami, and the second time the guy foreclosed on the land and I didn't know about it. And the third time Hurricane Irma came through and damaged it partially, but the guy didn't want me to rebuild it. It's a long story. It's kind of salty, and
it's very hard to find agricultural land around here. You have to live out in the boondock. Stop it, Christian. I really mean it. I will yank that wire out.
You're gonna break a very expensive phone.
I don't care.
Why not? Mom, no. Okay, I'll turn it around.
I mean, I think that's the least you can do after I drove 2 hours. I'm not even home yet.
That's because you needed a Butterburger.
And you didn't need your food?
No, necessarily.
Oh, you have a message. 2 messages. I bet I know who they're from.
No, that's not who they're from.
They're from Jessica?
Oh, Mom, you don't know when to shut your mouth.
Oh, you guys had the cod dinner and the single cheeseburger?
Yes.
There you are.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful
And
day.
onion rings, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Onion rings?
Yeah, there's onion rings in there.
If you hold on to that until we get home. Please don't open it until we get home.
I'm gonna have an
No,
onion ring.
Mom. Can you just wait 3
I want an
minutes?
onion ring. Oh, it smells like fish.
Mom, you're gonna drop it everywhere. Shout out to Jessica.
Yours is on the bottom. Okay. Where are my onion rings? There's some. What used to be there? Nothing?
Yeah. That's just a dead end there.
You can't drive out to Shamrock?
No, not from right here. We gotta go a
Oh.
separate way.
They don't have the thing where... Why are you doing that? Kristen?
Okay. Mom, you're gonna break it. Stop. You're gonna break the phone.
No, next time I will do it. I promise you I will do it.
I think this stream has gotten more likes than any other stream. Oh. We're gonna take the...
It's because of me.
We're gonna go through the area that the guy said the palms were done perfectly fine, and a year later there isn't even close to a full crown on any of them.
Oh, this is that thing that used to look horrible, and now it looks good. There's all these that aren't there yet. Coming soon. Lacey's in love with all these. I am not.
It's Aldi. There's no S on the end.
Well, whoa, wait, Christian.
Mom, what are you doing?
You did these sharp turns.
Sharp turns? It was like 30 degrees. It wasn't even a regular turn.
Where am I supposed to put that?
I don't know, but you just wanted to drop it. Here, just put it there for now. Okay, just hold on to that. We're only going to be home in a few minutes. Mom, just hang on a second. I'll be home. You can eat your food then. And wipe your greasy hands all over my car. Oh, we're going in the wrong way.
You need to know what you're doing.
Drank too much seawater.
Seawater.
Yeah.
What's seawater?
You know, water from the ocean.
That's not really very healthy.
I'd say for hurricanes, it's kind of 50-50. Definitely less people driving around, especially a couple days before.
What are you talking about?
Whether people leave or come or go for hurricanes.
Most people stay. Depends on how big the hurricane is.
Oh, I can just imagine all the grease is going to be on my door handle. You like to pull the onion ring out of its little breaded sleeve and then eat the breading by itself?
I do.
Yeah. Why don't you just get like crunchy fried crumbs then? And then with a side of like sauteed rings. This is like the worst road in Venice, but I have to drive it all the time. In fact, I gotta drive back and around. Because I just washed this car and I'm not driving through the dirt.
You're driving through what?
I'm not driving through the dirt.
Where's your...
There's dirt in the entrance to Gulf Coast Boulevard. That was a fun night. We're almost done here. Sorry, I got a mask in the way. I can't see the stream very well. Sorry, I haven't been responding to anything anyone's been saying.
What is that noise?
That means I'm departing my lane. I think we can pull in right here. Yep. Alright guys, I'm
What's the name of
gonna
that street?
Pineland. So I just I did that because I don't want people to just randomly see the stream, like see where I live and then show up, right? You know, I trust you guys to normally come on here, but we're home now, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Got to help my mom back out of the car, and talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching.
Bye! I thought you were going to pull up.
Oh no, I'm gonna walk you because I don't want to get the car dirty. Okay.
So first
See you
you're
guys
gonna
later.
take all this.
Yeah.